Hi guys! So long time no video and I apologize for that. As you know, I have a little one who is almost a year old and she keeps us quite busy. But I wanted to go ahead and do one for Influenster, which is a site that offers different free boxes of different samples that you can try out and then give your review on. So the Influenster VoxBox that I received is the Sunshine VoxBox. I've gotten Influenster VoxBoxes before, and they tend to not have cruelty-free products. They tend to be some of the bigger brands, like more Procter & Gamble style. So I was a little bit hesitant, curious when I received it to see what I would get this time. Hopeful, but also kind of realistic, and I was really surprised. As you can see, this is what I received in my VoxBox. So a couple items are obviously not cruelty-free. It turned out that 3 of them are cruelty-free, which was really awesome. That was like half of what I received. The other products, you know, I'm not dissing them, I'm not going to review them, but I did find them good homes. I gave them to friends and family who wanted them, so there was no waste. But I do want to tell you about the cruelty-free items that were in this box because they're actually really kind of great. I'm really happy with what I got to try, and I'm actually really glad that I was chosen. So to start off, let's start with the Blue Diamond Almonds. So that's what they look like. You can see they're empty. I ate them all. This was the first thing that I tried. They are I'm gonna say it wrong, Sriraka flavored, which is, you know, you see that flavor in a lot of products right now. It's very popular. They were good. They were, I like almonds. I love almonds. I eat almonds all the time. Typically I do like the lightly salted plain. So I never really had the flavored ones before. They were spicy, and when it comes to spices, I'm kind of a lightweight. I don't like to go super spicy, but these were great. They had a little bit of bite to them, but they weren't like where you had to get a sip of water like immediately after eating them. So they had good flavor. They kind of reminded me of barbecue sauce a little bit. So they were, you know, just flavorful. But not overpowering. So definitely I would buy these again. The second item I want to talk about is the Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel Cleansing Cloths. That's what it looks like. It comes with 25 cloths. And I do use these from time to time, the cleansing cloths. I don't like to use them all the time because they're wasteful. I don't like putting that much product in the trash, but they're really handy for when you're traveling. I always use them for traveling because they do not count as a liquid, so like if you're flying, you can have this in your bag, in your carry-on bag, which is nice. And sometimes I like to use them just when I need kind of a relaxing spa day. They're kind of nice just to use, or if I'm too tired. Let's be honest, there are days when with a kid, when I'm too lazy and I just want to wash my face and I don't want to deal with anything. I just want to take a cloth and just wipe my face down and go to bed. So I've been using these daily, and obviously I'm not traveling because I wanted to try them out for this video, and I gotta say they're pretty good. Now I use witch hazel as a toner on a regular basis after I wash my face to help get off any additional makeup, and I use a toner that does not have alcohol. I noticed that this one does contain alcohol, so I was a little concerned about using it, and I was concerned about getting it too close to my eyes too, because it doesn't seem like something you'd want to get in your eyes. Most of these cloths tell you not to get it near your eyes, so that's not really anything new, but I don't know, I felt weird about it. It does have a weird smell. It smells maybe a little medicinal, kind of hospital-y, and I don't know if I'm thinking that just because I used witch hazel during my postpartum period after giving birth, so it makes me think of the hospital. I don't know, but it doesn't have a great smell. It's not something that smelled great, but it does a great job of cleaning my face. I compared this to another product, another cleansing cloth that I really like, and this took off considerably more makeup than the other product. This one I don't feel like I have to follow up with a toner to get all the product off, which is very nice. And it does a really good job of keeping my skin clean and not over drying it. So the alcohol didn't seem to have any negative effects with over drying my skin or anything like that. I did go on the website and it said something about how the alcohol was a botanical alcohol. It says something about how it was naturally occurring. So it wasn't like they actually added alcohol to it. It was a diluted, naturally occurring alcohol that was used, I think, as a preservative or something. So I have nothing negative really to say about this other than maybe the smell. It works really well. I'd say it works better than any cleansing cloth I've ever tried to use. So as far as actually keeping my face clean and healthy, this is like the best one I've ever had. So that's a pretty good review. And I'm really glad I got to try them because I probably would not have picked this up off the shelf otherwise. And I probably will be repurchasing it. All right, my last item that I want to review. This is another slam dunk. This is such a slam dunk. All right, these are the Bark Thins. Now, when you saw the picture, these were not in the picture, but you saw a coupon. So what they did is they sent me a coupon. I could go pick out the Bark Thin of my choice. This is what they look like. They have a whole bunch of different flavors. They had, they're all dark chocolate. I think they had mint, dark chocolate and mint, dark chocolate and almond, dark chocolate and pumpkin seed, and there were a few others too. I chose the dark chocolate pretzel with sea salt because I like pretzels, and pretzels and chocolate are a nice combo. My husband has been eating the flips recently, which are the non-vegan chocolate covered pretzels, so I guess maybe that had some influence on what I chose. But as far as I could tell, these are all vegan. Oh my God, this is huge. I mean, I am over the moon happy about this because I thought when I got the coupon, oh, this is probably something my husband will have to eat. And yes, he has also partaken of these, but I get to eat these too. And that's really awesome. And they are so good. Let me show you what they look like. They're not at all what I thought they'd look like. So they're like these big chunks like that. And it's pretty thick. So you get like, it's not like wafer thin like for some reason I was thinking it would be. It's like bark chocolate and it's got little bits of stuff in it. So because they're so big, you don't get as many servings, but you don't have to eat that whole piece. You could break it off too. Just to give you an idea, I don't know if you can see in there, but we had 2 big pieces and that's what's left. So kind of a small bag, definitely more than 1 serving. I think the cost was $3.99, so it's a little on the pricey side. But as a treat, if it was on sale, I would definitely consider repurchasing it. It tasted really, really good. I mean, it's that great mix of salty and chocolate. You can't go wrong. I mean, they were just really good. So I was definitely happy with these. So that's my review of my Influenster Sunshine VoxBox. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you get to try out some of the really great products.